Welcome to Facts TV News, where everything is true. Teenager raped, beaten to death during home invasion. The police have launched a manhunt for three men who brutally raped and burgled a 15-year-old and attacked her mother and another female relative during a night of terror at their home in Trelawney early Sunday morning. Another child who was at the house at the time of the incident was not harmed. Unable to survive the brutality inflicted upon her, Jamila Cole, a student of Troy High School and resident of Cotton Tree in Albertown, died from injuries on Monday. According to a police source close to the investigation, about 2:30 a.m. on Sunday, a woman, her daughter, and niece were asleep at their home when hoodlums entered the house through a kitchen window. The culprits reportedly used blunt instruments to beat the three females in their heads. The injured females were transported to the Percy Junior Hospital in Spalding, Manchester, from where Cole was subsequently transferred to Kingston Public Hospital, where she eventually succumbed to her injuries on Monday while undergoing treatment. According to police sources, doctors have indicated that the teenage girl was also sexually assaulted. She was unable to speak, but based on doctors' observation, she was raped, the police source disclosed. Up to July 29, the latest data available for the police showed that there has been 10 murders in Trelawney so far this year. That is 60% less than the 25 reported for the corresponding period last year. There were 9 rapes reported for the period, one more than the number from last year. 3 men found dead in Valentine Gardens. The body of 3 men were found with bullet wounds along Greendale Drive in Valentine Gardens area in Kingston on Sunday night. Reports are that residents heard explosions sometime after 11 p.m. and summoned the police. The police believe that the men are not from the area they were found. The lawmen also confirmed that a bloody trail found near the bodies could indicate that another person was also shot. Investigations continue. Search continues to recover body of teen suspected to have drowned at Alligator Pan. Police are reporting that a search operation is to continue on Monday to recover the body of a teenager suspected to have drowned at Alligator Pan in Manchester on Sunday. He has been identified as Asafalo, 17, a resident and mechanic of Endeavour District near Michaelly in northwest Manchester. A police report said that about 2:30 p.m., Lowe and his friends went swimming at the beach in Alligator Pan when he reportedly got into difficulties and was seen sinking underwater. Efforts to recover his body were unsuccessful on Sunday. This incident follows last Monday's suspected drowning of Canadian Sutherland, 23, at Alligator Pan Beach. Lifeguard gunned down at St. Anne River. A lifeguard was shot and killed while at River in Exchange, St. Anne on Sunday. He has been identified as 27-year-old Tevin Simpson, otherwise called Nunopus, of Huntermount Middle Street Exchange in the parish. According to a police source, Simpson was at a river in the area about 6:30 p.m. when gunmen shot him and then fled the scene. The police were summoned, and upon their arrival, Simpson was seen lying face down with gunshot wounds to the head and neck. He was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. A motive for the killing has not been ascertained. Police have not confirmed if Simpson was employed to the river at which he was gunned down. Ingrid Brown, a resident of the area, told reporters that she is glad she opted not to visit the river that day. "You have to know the voice of the Lord, because I had planned on going to the river after me come from church that day, and it's a good thing listen to the Spirit and say stay inside. Me hear the shot them and me say to my friend, how that sound so like around a part of the river we plan to go, and lo and behold, a same place," she said. She said the incident has dampened the community's holiday spirit. "Me feel a way still and the entire community feel a way right now, cause we're not used to them things that happen around here, especially in the holiday time. Everybody used to go a river, go cook food, go enjoy ourselves, and just have a good time. This not nice at all. We just hope the police them find out a who so it not happen again," she added. Simpson's killing bring to the parish's overall murder tally to 50 since the start of the year. Parish charged for chopping man in Knockerhead. A 39-year-old barber has been charged after he allegedly chopped a man several times during an altercation in Knockerhead, Portmore, St. Catherine on Friday. Charged with wounding with intent is Kevin Dias, otherwise called Parridge, of Bernard Lodge Estate, Portmore in the parish. Reports from the Portmore police are that about 12:30 p.m., a man was sitting on the step of the barber shop owned by Dias. An argument reportedly developed during which It is alleged that Diaz used a machete to inflict several wounds to the man's body. The police were summoned and the injured man was taken to hospital, where he was admitted for treatment. Diaz was later arrested and subsequently charged, following a question and answer session in the presence of his attorney. Alleged thief caught on CCTV stealing food from church. A 30-year-old man has been charged after he reportedly was caught on camera breaking into a church and stealing food items in Reading St. James. Charge is audiogram of a St. James address. The incident is said to have occurred in June. Reports from the St. James police are that about 1:48 a.m., the complainant securely locked up the church and went home. The complainant later returned and saw the church ransacked, made inquiries and discovered that the church was broken into and food items were missing. During their investigation, detectives reportedly viewed security footage that implicated Graham as the one who broke into the church by prying open a door. He was arrested and subsequently charged. Jamaican agricultural sector position for good, says Governor General. Jamaica is perfectly positioned for growth in agriculture, says Governor General Sir Patrick Allen. In his address read by Custos of Clarendon William at the 69th Denby Agricultural Industry and Food Show at the Denby Showground in Clarendon on Sunday, the Governor General noted that investment in the sector must be ongoing. We must provide our farmers with the necessary tools, knowledge and support to thrive in an ever-changing landscape. This means improving access to financing, enhancing research and development, strengthening market linkages, and promoting sustainable practices that preserve our environment for future generations, he said. The Governor General reasoned that the path to agricultural success has its challenges, including climate change, evolving market demands, and the need to adopt sustainable practices. Yet in the face of these obstacles, I am confident that we can overcome and prosper. The Denby Agricultural, Industrial and Food Show is not only a testament to the resilience and dedication of our farmers and agricultural stakeholders, but it is also a celebration of the remarkable progress we have made in cultivating our land and nurturing our nation, he stated. Meanwhile, he thanked the Jamaica Agricultural Society JAS for their dedication in developing the country's agricultural sector. He also urged Jamaicans to eat locally produced food as a declaration of their shared vision for a vibrant, prosperous, and sustainable agricultural sector. Let us harness our collective strength, forge new partnership, and seize opportunities before us. Together, we will ensure that every Jamaican can proudly say, "We eat what we grow, and we grow what we eat," the Governor General stated. Please remember to subscribe, like, share,